On his journey to becoming world champion, Jstn has experienced incredible highs in his career. However, Jstn and NRG's form over the past few seasons has led many to ask, what went wrong for the former world champions?
He's got past two players, looks for a bus, Garrett G clears one. Jstn! The world championship reign is all over!
The year is 2002, and Rocket League won't be released for another 13 years. But somewhere in North America, a prodigy was born. Jstn began his Rocket League journey on his PS4 after switching over from Trickshot in COD. And playing on his PS4 is where he met a valuable friend and teammate.
One of my friends, Pixel, met Squishy Muffin. Squishy was like, you know, maybe I can convince your parents to get you a PC.
Yo, so I'm your teenage son's online friend that he's never met and you should definitely buy him a PC.
Please stop talking to my son.
And by the end of his time as a PS4 peasant, Jstn thought of himself as
Probably the best PS4 player.
And when he moved to PC, several pros noted him for his mechanical ability. And Jstn ended up joining Lachinio and Epic Johnny to form the infamous Out of Style roster to compete in RLRS Season 4.
For Out of Style, you just gotta be quick to the ball.
Jstn made his RLRS debut in Season 4 with Out of Style, only qualifying through the last chance qualifier. And as a result, Out of Style found themselves lower seed coming into the competition. Despite this, the roster exceeded expectations thanks to a standout performance from the rookie.
That's gonna be a shot saved by Epic Johnny. A pass over to Jstn.
High part of that net.
Spot it.
Saves go through.
Just coming straight back down. Oh, into the corner. Jstn again.
Coming second in league play, Jstn's performances had casters comparing him to the very best.
But he had a lot of similarities to Squishy in high mechanical play, really able to strike, do some really creative stuff.
And the second place finish also meant Out of Style qualified for an RCS promotion playoffs game against Allegiance.
I don't like to predict. I know I usually dodge it, but I think we should do this some justice.
We should do some.
Are we gonna do our own little prediction over
We
here?
should do some Jstns.
You are a fucking loser. My money's on Out of Style.
Pass to Lucian, sends it towards the box. Jstn's there and puts it in. 23 seconds remaining.
There after every single touch.
Oh, and Jstn will drop it down and under. Out of Style in 5 games, secure a spot in Season 5 of the Rocket League Championship Series.
But before the roster could look forward to playing in Season 5 together, a certain man from NRG was ready to spoil the celebrations.
We heard about this young kid, Jstn, who was an up-and-comer. Garrett, really vouched for him.
After NRG's dismal Season 4 performance, Jacob was given the boot and replaced with the next big thing.
Oh no.
Jstn's first ever RCS League play could not have gone any better as NRG went undefeated at 7-0. And at the other end of the table, it's safe to say that they may have struggled without Jstn.
Wildman starting to put on the goals. Oh, Squishy with a fake pass. What can he get it?
Look at this dude.
But going into his first ever Worlds, Jstn looked to repay the faith put into him by NRG.
Okay, this is the Rocket League Championship Series, Season 5.
Just able to clear the lines, but only for a brief second, because Jstn is gonna win it for NRG! And now Garrett, oh, what a double tap! Are you kidding me?
NRG relentless, and that open net goal, Jstn.
And NRG went undefeated through the upper bracket, beating the EU trio of Envy, Dignitas, and Complexity.
Still 0 goal. Oh my goodness! Oh my dearie! Might have had to up, straight back to Kadar! Unstoppable! It's a Kadar! It's almost there! Scored! The corner! NRG still around! Jstn hits that ball! Shot! Kaboom!
That shit was not my fault. Y'all are trash.
3-time world champion!
Moving into Season 6, NRG were willing to forgive Fireburner for the throw of the century.
Hey, my dumbass, you're my teammate! Little stupid ass dumbass kid!
The forgiveness looked to have paid off as NRG ended the season as regional champions, being amongst the favourites to take the Season 6 World's Championship. Alright, to be fair, they did lose to a Chiefs team with Drippy, and I'm not sure how many of you remember him, but
He was special.
But a loss is a loss, and an obvious weak link for NRG was starting to emerge as APAC level stats were being put up. Fireburner's time at the top was almost up, but he said I got one more in me and made NA his bitch. But as is NA tradition, the moment an EU team comes along, they did crumble in spectacular fashion. And unfortunately for Fireburner, this was the final straw.
Goodbye.
And the replacement struck fear into every team around the world. NRG entered Season 8 with a 3-time world champion in their ranks, immediately becoming regional champions for the 3rd time in a row. Meanwhile, some weird results in league play meant some of NRG's closest competition will not be at Worlds. Could Jstn and NRG finally take home that trophy?
We're here at Palacio Vistalegre in beautiful Madrid, Spain, and you're joining us for some beautiful Rocket League as we watch 12 teams fight over 3 days for the right to be called the world champion. Let's talk about NRG for a second. Are they going to be able to get it this time?
And Card again takes this one up high. Gets
Oh, the flip.
Oh, he bucks him out, but he can't score. Shot is good for Turbo. He sneaks it in. NRG not out. Oh, and a good touch from Turbo to Jstn. Turbo popping off today.
NRG in the blue, Vitality in the orange, a best of 5. Just 12 seconds left. He's got Garrett to work, but there's the pass, there's the shot, and there's the goal! A tie game! All right. Oh my goodness. This is going to allow so much. There's the pass to Jstn from Turbo.
One win here, and you make it to the grand finals. This is better midfield challenges, but then what are you going to do when Jstn's coming across?
Has it open and puts it away. He's done that before. Ladies and gentlemen, it's grand finals time. An incredible save. To Jstn. Who's he got left?
Oh, fuck.
With this result, Jstn and Garrett had cemented themselves into the most exclusive club in Rocket League, but unbeknownst to them, this would be the start of a slow decline for NRG.
Now to growing concerns about the deadly coronavirus officially hitting the U.S.
COVID-19.
RLCS 9 got cancelled.
As NRG were preparing to defend their title, the world stood still, and the beginning of Jstn's decline starts here. The first question for NRG would be, why did they not disband earlier? After Season 9 Worlds was cancelled, a shift in the NRG team was announced, as Turbo departed for Envy. Losing this absolute stud is a loss for any team, so it was important that NRG invested wisely in their new 3rd man. And so they did. This announcement once again had NA in shambles. Shouts of unstoppable and smurfing echoed around the community. But the reality is Jstn and Squishy's time together went from great to bordering on shit. Like really shit. Life actually started out well for Squishy on NRG, dominating NA and Season X by taking home the NA Regional Championship. But as LANs returned in the 2021 to 2022 season, cracks started to show during a horrific winter major. Imagine losing to this guy on LAN. But NRG scraped their way to the playoffs, only to get first rounded by the Rising Stars.
But it's like Pele against Brazil under 10 disabled team.
And NRG's spring major didn't go much better.
Where's blood gone?
Fortunately, NRG's early season form helped them secure a spot at Worlds, where they finished in a respectable 8th place. And their lower bracket running groups would go down in history as one of the freest runs ever. Immediately retired, OCE, fair enough, he's quite good, is now a coach and just chow set. But still though, top 8 is a solid result in an inconsistent season, and NRG look to make amends in the next. When you got teams disbanding after one bad split, it is impressive that these guys stayed together for like 6.
He has to go, blood. He has to go, blood.
This probably had NRG fans like,
one win in 17. It can't go on like this, can it? It can.
And it did. NRG stuck together through 3 splits of not making majors, only to finally put everyone out of their misery at the end of last season. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I have 3 starving children that I need to feed. And the second question is, was Squishy the right fit for NRG in the first place? At first, yes. Yes, he was. They dominated Season X, and Squishy looked to have filled the defensive role of Turbo well, allowing Jstn's attacking ability to flourish.
Efficiency from NRG ties the game!
But as time went on, Squishy's influence on the field diminished, and he was quite clearly the weakest player on the team. And there's a whole video by mdog95 in the description about NRG's playstyle and different stats, and it goes into much more depth than I ever could, so go and check that out after you've watched this. Anyway, I can also imagine Squishy isn't much of a hype man, so when results are poor and the mental is gone, is when NRG maybe missing a character like Turbo, and this leads me on to my next point. The other factor to Jstn's decline in form could be his overall mentality towards the game. It's no secret that Jstn is someone that relies on his own confidence to perform well, and he's at his best when he is in a positive mindset. The best example to show this is the BDS versus NRG full split final. NRG were getting cooked, but instead of getting tilted, NRG embraced how good BDS were.
The bar and out!
As the vibes increased, so did NRG's performance, leading to a pretty close series in the end. But when the results aren't going his way, Jstn's confidence has suffered.
That wasn't even an attempt! I don't know what it is. They just suck nowadays. They just feel shit. I feel useless the entire time.
And to be fair, playing the game when you have the pressure of the most annoying community in Rocket League on your back would be hard for anyone.
All the NPCs came back. Oh my god, Justin streamed! Justin hasn't streamed in 8 years! Oh my god!
To be honest, leaving NRG for a fresh start is probably the best thing that Justin could do. A lot of the factors for his downturn in form aren't really down to his on-field performances. Sticking with a team that was way past its sell-by date is the main reason for the past season, and even then, Justin has shown glimpses of what he can still do.
Play it off the backboard and the clear to midfield. Justin over one, looking for the second and fakes it through. Justin on a 1v2. Now Justin, a little bit of boost. He's got Garrett on the wing. Garrett on target. Garrett in the net.
So the question is, did Justin really fall off, or do you think he has more to show? He looks destined to join Shopify Rebellion with 2-piece and path. So let me know in the comments if you think this team will pop or flop.